Oh, hi! This week, we're gonna make a not so shitty version of Ramona Flower's Subspace bag. This is one I threw together last minute for Free Comic Book Day, where I used t-shirt material, pink denim. Instead of going for sturdier fabric with some interfacing, I went for a nice plastic canvas stabilizer. This also shows the worst zipper installation that has ever been done. Needless to say, time for a Subspace bag update. As for a nice fancy Subspace bag, here's what you'll need. I've actually been planning this project for a really long time. You need pink and blue duck canvas, a zipper, preferably one that's longer. Didn't plan too well, did I? Material for your strap, interfacing, some kind of lining fabric. This just happens to have stars on it, and I'm never gonna wear this as an actual hoodie. You also need something round that you can trace. And lastly, scissors, pins, matching thread, and a sewing machine. Let's get to it, because this is gonna be a long project. Using chalk or some other marking tool, trace around your circle twice on the blue canvas. Do the same thing of your interfacing. Then do one more round of tracing circles on the lining fabric. Next, I'm gonna use a super ghetto method and measure how big around this hoop is. Now that we know that measurement is 45 inches, you want to measure how long your zipper is, about 15.5, and subtract that from 45. Take the pink canvas, cut two 2.5-inch wide strips that are as long as the zipper, and then cut out a 5-inch wide strip that will add up to the rest of that 45 inches. So about 29 to 30 inches. Does that make any sense? Am I doing good math? As if that wasn't enough of a nuisance, cut out matching edge pieces into the interfacing. If you followed me this far, hopefully, this is the last piece we gotta cut out. I made a star pattern, cut that out of the pink duck canvas. I hope you're not mad at me, but I jumped ahead a couple steps just so this video isn't 20 minutes long. This is totally optional, but I took the back lining piece and I added some more scraps to make a little pocket and added a little zipper in here, so this will open up. I also took the liberty of attaching the pink star with just a really small zigzag stitch onto the blue canvas. And I already took care of the interfacing. Once you do attach the interfacing, which is really just putting an iron on it, make sure you trim off any excess bits. Next, we're going to take the wrong side, interfaced side, of your plain blue piece of canvas and attach the wrong side of your zippered pouch, then just do a straight stitch all the way around the edge of this. You'll want to do the same for your front piece with the star and attach the unzippered lining piece. This is probably the point of the project where you want to make sure that both of your front and back pieces are pretty close to the same size. Take your smaller 2.5-inch wide piece, lay it right sides facing the right side of the zipper, and do a really small straight stitch. Now to attach the other side of the zipper, take the right side of your second piece, do the same thing, attach it to the face of the zipper. Unless you do an extra stitch down here where you kind of just top stitch the excess of that zipper tape down, it's gonna look like this and it's gonna keep wanting to like fold over the face of the zipper. I just ate a big pile of Oreos, so apologies if I have pirate teeth right now. Who's a pretty girl? You guys, we were doing so well, but I forgot a step. I forgot to do the lining fabric for this piece. Why did none of you tell me? So Lego Kevin and I had to go run some errands, meaning I had to go outside, meaning I had to put actual pants on. But while I was out, some magical fairy princess decided to add lining pieces to my edge piece. It was me. Now that your separate pieces are all assembled, it's time to attach the edge panel and the front and back panels. This is gonna be a really weird pinning process and you're gonna need a lot of pins. After you've pinned all of this together, do a straight stitch. You're gonna wanna go super slow because this is hands down the most awkward shaped sized thing I've ever sewn. Like I said, one of the most awkward shapes to sew, but this is what it looks like inside out. I feel like a fucking magician right now. Let's turn it inside out, see what it looks like. I actually might get kind of emotional right now. I have wanted a good version of this for so long, and I was very intimidated by the project, which is why I didn't do it for like a year and a half. It looks so good, you guys. I'm gonna do a straight stitch, but I'm gonna kind of make like a little square and then do a cross through it. This is what that stitch looks like on the inside of the bag. Since I got perfectly matching thread, can't really even see it on the strap. Oh yeah, it's done. I feel like I've just performed some kind of witchcraft. This is what I was working with, and this is what I have now. I'm in lesbians with you.